Hey guys, welcome back to World of Tanks with Hachiman, and I've got a I've got a special one for you here today. Um, I am platooned with Klaya and Max the Bacon Eater. Max is in his T-29, Klaya's in her VK-4503, and I went a little different. I went with the T-28 HTC, which is classified as a tank destroyer, but if you've watched my review on it, with 203 millimeters of frontal hull armor and a really good gun traverse, you really can play it like an assault heavy tank if you keep your angles right, especially when you're top tier. We're on Overlord, and XVM gives us a great chance to win, though I don't know how many of us really put stock in XVM anymore. I don't even think I'll reinstall it on my next mod pack, but neither here nor there. We're going to where heavy tanks tend to go on Overlord. Look at how far that gun traverses to the left. With 203 millimeters of armor, you can almost poke the gun around corners, creating just impenetrable angles for your enemies. Plus I got zigzaggy camouflage. Makes me harder to hit. Klaya's backing me up, Max is taking the upper level, and we immediately get a T-29 base behind a rock. So I'm going to move up. Someone shot at him, he backed off, and then there's another T-29 right around the corner. Klaya's being a little more aggressive than I would prefer. She takes a big hit from him, and she can't get her gun around. I come around, put one through his lower plate. She trades shots with him, and there's my next shot right there. 2 low rolls in a row. He fires and misses. The other T-29 bounces off me. I hit him for 316. Still a low roll, though basically average. Come around the corner and complete the kill. Next T-29 fires at Klaya. I'm going to bully him at this point. Put one through his upper plate. Keeping an eye on the Jackson in the background. And Jackson fires an HE shell, which my armor blocks, and then I kill him. M41 HMC hits me, knocks my tracks off. 114 damage. Artie's really the bane of this tank. Alright, Klaya's got my back. She's on very low health. I put one into the side of the T-29's turret while he's paying attention to someone else. And I plan to do it again, because gun depression on this tank, I got the shot off just in time, leaving him with 44. Block a premium round from him. He was aiming for my mini turret. Max kills a Tiger on the other side of the map, and I killed that Stug 3 who'd been sitting there for a while. This tank, the spots to shoot for are those side turrets right there. The beautiful thing is that, let's just say there were a rock on my right side right now. I could poke that gun around, using cover to hide the right turret and using the tank itself to hide the left turret. This tank loves cities. Give it a city map with some good corners, and it can do some really wonderful things. Jog Panther way out there behind a pillbox. Klaya hits him once. He misses his return shot. I don't have much of a shot, but I take it before he gets away, just hoping for a miracle, and it misses. Artie just misses Klaya. Jog Panther's back. I've got him now. He kills Klaya, but I give him a big one, 384 through the lower plate. And he's just going to sit there, bounces a shot off me, and bad angle. My shot hits his front end just as he turns and bounces off. Don't want to sit still too long, and that's why. He bounces again. He has no idea where to shoot at this tank. He's just shooting at the center of mass, and it's bouncing every time. Tracks back up. There he is, and there's the kill. And of course I'm spotted, so I get in motion, not in a straight line, trying to avoid artillery. And a Stir Meal shows up. I hit him without aiming, switch to HE for the next shot, block his shot. He's going to get another shot before I get mine. I'm pretty sure of that, but maybe not. Oh, already reams me. And I only get 126. Now that's the shot I want right there. There we go. There's the kill. Sir Meal, like all those glass cannon German tank destroyers, very easy to damage with AG. And that one just, that shot just didn't hit the right spot, unfortunately. I'd love to kill that M12. I want some revenge on that hit. He's the only one who's really done any damage to me this game. A little hit from the little already early, but he's the one I want to make pay. And just can't quite get the gun down enough. Gun depression on this tank, not good. Someone else kills him, but I'll take the M41 instead as a consolation prize. He made the turn. He stayed behind the building. Damn it. Oh, there we go. How quick was that? Just over 5 minutes. Let's take a look at post-game stats. And then we'll go on to game number 2. So it was an ace tanker, bruiser, shell-proof fighter, or fire for effect rather, high caliber, and for the most damage, and the top gun with 7 kills. Now, looking at the detailed report, I fired 20 shots with 17 hits, 16 pens for 3,756 damage, blocked 7 shots for 1880 blocked, and yes, 13,775 XP with the ×5 event. So before the next replay, I'd like to say, hey guys, please subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Please like the video to help the channel out. This channel's meant for the average World of Tanks player, the people trying to learn and get better, not just super unicums. Alright guys, and welcome to game 2. As if 13,775 XP in one game was not special enough to make its own YouTube video, I wanted to bring you a game that was even more special to me. This happened about 6 weeks ago. It was my first ace tanker in the T110E5. Now, let me pause this for a second. I'm platooned with Alex, and I love this tank. I really do. I recognize everything it's capable of, and yet, generally speaking, I suck at it. I don't have a mark of excellence. It's about the only tank I have that I don't. My win rate in it's like 42%, and I just can never seem to carry like I need to. Well, until now. So, game's going to get moving here, and Alex is not. Alex is not moving at all. And I did not realize that he had a client crash, essentially. And, yeah, he's just not going to move. So, off I go. I figure he'll come back eventually. Meanwhile, my guys charge into the city. I stop one more time to take a look, but it's just, yeah, alright. 8 tier 10s on the enemy team. So, it's a real tier 10 game. This is where you have to carry. 51% chance to win. I'm spotted right there, probably from right down that road by that E100. So I get down quickly. Ooh, that E100 ripped the crap out of that IS-4 right there. Probably with an HE round. So I want to see what I can do about working the corner. Put a round right through the cheek of the E100 just as he tries to escape. Meanwhile, bouncing his heat round. Let's see if we can figure out where it bounced off. Right off the lower plate. He shot that lower plate at that angle right there. The lower plate, to pen the lower plate on this tank, you really need to hit it at the corners near the tracks. That right there is about the thickest part of the lower plate, and he's hitting it at a really bad angle. I'm just going to use the IS-4 for a little bit of cover and just poke my gun over his back end. That E100 doesn't seem to have a whole lot of interest. Well, maybe he does. Maybe he does. Tree down. There he is. It's kind of side scraping. I go ahead and take the shot, take his track off. I'm reasonably assuming that he'll probably try to repair his track immediately, use his repair kit. Maybe I'm wrong, but he's up and moving pretty fast. And then someone nails him. 150 caliber level gun. He turns his turret just in time to deflect my shot. Good move on his part. Even though he's down on hit points pretty quickly, it was clear to me that E100 driver knows what he's doing. And there's a Mod 1 back there. He's behind that row of buildings. Alex is up and moving. You see he's up in front of me. And then the T-95 pushes forward, and I mean, crap. If a T-95 wants to make the push, I'll let him. He's got the armor for it. I'll let him do his thing and see if I can get myself into a flanking position. T-10 comes around the corner, and I nail him without hardly aiming. This gun's that good. I mean, it'll make those shots. The T-10 misses his shot. I put one through his driver wheel, tracking him, doing damage, bounce a shot from the Mod 1, and a premium round from the T-10. T-10's got nowhere to go. Shot through the drive wheel for the kill. Artillery barely misses me. That Mod 1, he's got to make a move. He has no choice. Unfortunately, his option is get killed from behind by a T-10 or drive right into the gun of an E5. That's not much of a choice. So, alright. Spotted again, thinking from the field, but I want to see what I can do about working this corner. Careful coming through there. Those guys will shoot through those archways. Alex is right up here with me. There's the IS-7. I put one through his lower plate as he backs off. Alex takes a hit from Artie, it looks like. That T-95 is just now catching up. Did he have Captain America written on the side of that? Canonian Jagdpanzer. Put the shot into him. I think he's AFK. So at this point, I feel like I'm spending time killing something that probably doesn't need to be killed, but he can spot, even if he can't do anything else. T-95 takes what looks like an Artie strike. And Alex tries to back out. He doesn't like his situation. There's the Vetch at 155, 58. Alright, I immediately just move on. It's not worth trying to... Well, there we go. Guerrilla 15. Must have just caught his track as he went by. Jagdpanzer E100's out there, but really couldn't get a beat on him. I'm spotted. E100's backed around the corner of the rubble. I turn just in time to take a heat round from that E100 right in the side of the turret, I believe. I don't see the impact point, but I was 99% sure that's where it hit. That was, that sucked. I missed my return fire. Alex hits the other E100. This was where I thought it was going to start going south for me, to be honest. Got the side of the turret of the T-30, and I bounce it. Got the shot again. And complete the kill that time. I think I did fire a premium round. I just said, screw it, I'm not doing this again. Put one into the turret, so does Alex on the E100, and we both back off. Alex took a big hit. The fact that that E100 wants us to come around that corner so bad, I put one through his turret cheek again, just really has me concerned. Take a heat round from the E100, I guarantee, this replay bug. I guarantee it was right through the cupola, the machine gun port. And it looks like it right there to me. Whoa! Heat round from the Jagdpanzer E100 bounced off. That should have ended me right there. I missed my shot. I kind of panicked a little bit because I'm just trying to back out of this. I had 6 seconds for that Jagdpanzer fires again. And I just don't want to be shot by him again. What are the odds he'll bounce a second shot? There's the Guerrilla. He's in a good spot. I really can't get on him. That E100 fired, and that's when I decide to make a move, but my shot sails right and hits the side of his turret at a bad angle and bounces away. Artie just misses me. The gorilla is dead on my flank, and Alex decides he's done with this E100. He just decides to push in on him. He hits the E100 once, and I'm coming, but I'm just not going to be fast enough. Alright, through the lower plate to finally get him out of there. Thorn in our side all game. Where the heck is the Jagdpanzer? Well, he just killed Alex. I do have premium loaded. There's the Jagdpanzer. Ooh, shot went high, glanced off his upper plate. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Except he can't see me yet. There he goes. Put one through his lower plate. Artie hits me. And I blocked the premium round from the Jagdpanzer. Again. I think it went right off the gun mantlet, but I don't think we'll ever know. Now I've got time. Put another one into his lower plate. And Artie actually finishes him off. But I had the time at that point. I had gotten my next shot off before he reloaded. So now I just need to find the artillery. This is where you're driving through saying to yourself, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Because you know, no matter what way you look, that guy's going to show up the other direction. I got HE loaded, and there he is. He shows up on the other side. HE loaded. That was a bad shot. I aimed at center of mass. I should have aimed for the upper part of the tank, the turret shield. But I'm not going to make the mistake again as I complete the kill. Let's take a look at the post-game stats. So in my first T110E5 ace tanker, we also get the Bruiser, the Spotter, the Shell-Proof Duelist, Fighter, and Fire for effect medals. Of course, it was first on the team. 24 shots fired with 21 hits, 15 pens for 4,841 damage, and blocked 3,540 damage with my armor, including a couple big hits from a Jaegeru there. 1752 assists, mostly spotting damage. Thanks so much for watching, guys.